the $1,000 and I will be eliminated too.
In this episode, our big crazy family of 8 is handcuffed together. But will this lead to the biggest fights ever, or will it actually mend our relationships? We even attempt skateboarding chained together. But things get serious when Mum has a complete breakdown over a black tie event, and it gets incredibly emotional when Chum finally reads your beautiful advice on how to beat her bullies. Plus, you've been asking for it and it's finally here, the Legend Lounge project, featuring a massive surprise call to an OG legend.
Wow. Oh, you don't know.
Oh, look, they're already fighting! They're already fighting, calling each other donuts!
Oh, he gets less arista. Stop tugging it, it actually hurts.
We gotta put the guitar back together now.
This is so annoying, I actually hate this. Okay, so Sabre and me are gonna go and get ready for the day, and we're gonna go back to our apartment, but we're gonna be handcuffed.
Do you feel like it's a little bit weird walking down the street handcuffed together? Like, I'm scared like anyone could walk past right now and be like, oh, what are you guys doing?
Here, we have to try and hide it. So let's try and think, because I don't want to know. I don't know, this looks kind of weird. So let's see if we can hold hands. No one's gonna notice that. Everyone's gonna think it's like a bangle.
This is so
We might be weird walking with hands together, but like this,
which is
Legends, this is weird. If you saw this, you'd
yeah.
So I gotta get like my hair stuff done, Legends, first.
I thought you were gonna go to the toilet. So Socky's gonna fix the laundry. I'm just like here with that. I'm gonna go and reapply my makeup, Socky.
You want to reapply your makeup?
Yeah, I need a little bit.
So here we go, Legends, we're gonna do some of my hair.
Ooh, Biggy has a hair routine, I didn't even know
Can you
that.
just spray this in my hair? Because
What is it?
It's a sea salt spray, spray it.
Sea salt spray.
So here's my vanity, and we've got my handcuffs.
What do you have to reapply?
Go reapply the right lipstick.
I think today's just not the day to reapply your makeup.
I need to. Okay, can you just move over a little bit, please? Thank you.
That's it for my routine.
Okay, time for mine. Quick, follow me upstairs.
My hair,
Follow
right?
me
My hair is so
upstairs.
bad. Wait, I need to grab a camera. Don't yank the handcuffs. What if they break? Then that means we accidentally forfeited the $1,000.
Out of all the Norris stuff, who would you want to be trapped with for 24 hours?
Biggy.
Biggy would be so annoying. Biggy would be the worst, I feel like.
Nah, because Biggy'd just be easy though. He'd just be like, what? Sitting for most of the day.
No, but like if you handcuff you for like the rest of their life, like you have to see them get married and that sort of stuff and have to walk them down the aisle handcuffed.
Well, I hope that never comes true. The first thing I wanted to do was to crochet.
We're still handcuffed, Legends. It's so annoying.
I'd like to crochet.
We're not gonna crochet.
Yeah.
No.
Papa, can you film?
Can you get ready first, please?
I am so glad you're here. We are filming another side vlog and I desperately need you here, holding my hand to get me through this vlog. So I have very kindly, by my dear friend, been invited to go to a black tie event. And I know you're probably thinking, Brooke, that sounds so fun. But I don't know if you've ever put 2 and 2 together. Every time the Norris nuts do like a red carpet event, who's not there? And that's me. And that's because like I don't like the pressure of when you go somewhere and you have to look your best. Like it's not just like, oh, go out for dinner or go to the gym. It's like you're meant to look good. And that scares me. And that's the reason Justin and we never had a wedding. Justin actually wanted to, which is bad because I kind of ruined his dream. Because I remember him saying, I always imagined my wife coming down the aisle in a white dress. I just couldn't do that. We ended up just getting married in the park after work for like $200. My mum always said, you're gonna really regret this, Brooke. I never regretted it. It was the best thing I ever did. I love other people's weddings and I like looking at other people's dresses. I just don't like it on me. I actually think my feed.
I'm just stuck with Sabre right now while she...
Like I've lost one of my hands.
Yeah, no wonder why you've lost your highlighter. Look at your desk. I couldn't be able to find anything
you should
here.
see it yesterday. This is it cleaned.
How long do you think the other team will last for?
I think Sabre and Socky are going to do each other's
Yeah, I think they're actually gonna do
Sabre's
each other's
going to be
thing.
like too chill about the challenge and Socky's going to hate it.
Well, you're not even considering Disco and Chum. They could just hold hands the whole day.
True.
They'll accidentally
Yeah,
forget.
they're gonna accidentally let go of each other's hands.
Disco and Charm are still in the challenge. They are just not handcuffed. Instead, they are holding hands.
I'm just stuck in Sabre's room. You know, this is my least favorite part of this whole apartment. Like, I hate Sabre's room. That's why I get out of Sabre's room and I can't. If you saw your sister with the most brightest red velvet sheets, like,
I'm going for that grey thing.
you wanna
I'm going for like the geriatric, like
you want to
scene.
leave this room.
We have a really exciting announcement now for the Norris Nuts channel. We are starting.
Are you just going to say it?
Do you reckon I should just say it now? I think it's alright.
Yeah, we can always cut it out later.
And if we ended up cutting it out, I just looked try saying we ended up cutting it out. Okay. We are starting a Patreon! Woo!
It's like so much fun.
It's actually gonna be amazing. There's like exclusive legend chat rooms, exclusive content that you'll get nowhere else, ad-free content, links to the private servers for when we do that gaming
And
videos.
when we say exclusive content, we don't just mean like there's parts in our vlogs that we've cut out, but there's also just like us in our everyday life. Like before this, I just filmed to get ready with me for like 10
Yeah,
minutes.
it's like all these things we do throughout our day
Mini
that like
podcasts,
catwalks, like
things that no one else sees or no one really knows about us yet. It's kind of like we never put out there, and now we have it on the Patreon. And if you know the super legend Lily, who has this Instagram account and makes all the amazing nice edits of us.
So OG too. She's been like doing this fan page for like so many years.
Such a long time. So we are calling Lily today at 3 p.m. for a meeting, asking her if she can like be like a legend moderator and help out with the Patreon.
For so long.
I reckon she'll be better at us than it.
Okay, so I actually need to do some laundry.
I'm allowed to be here for it.
You're just doing the challenge. Alright, it's still wet. Wow, Seb's actually doing chores around the apartment. This is crazy.
I help out so much.
What? Well, name one thing.
I always clean up after myself.
Okay, she always cleans up after herself. That's the number one thing that you do.
Socky, I would do your jobs, but the thing is, you get angry at me for doing them not the right way that you want.
The way Saber just so confidently said she cleans them after herself, and that's the job she does. I thought that was automatic. Living, you just clean after yourself.
What, am I meant to clean up after you too?
No, but I'm more meant like, what do you do to help around the apartment?
Anytime I ever try to like help
That's
out,
real.
like undo your dishes, you're always like, you didn't put this in the right spot. You didn't do this exactly the right way. This one's a little bit
I'll show you
off.
what Saber did yesterday. Okay, so Saber did the dishes, right? She puts the wine glass in like this.
How are you meant to put it in?
Okay, so where does the water come from the dishwasher? How is that putting it sideways to help clean? You're gonna clean the outside.
Okay.
And I was like, bro.
So much to do today, and legends, I'm seriously so excited about the Patreon. You have no idea.
Just could you blend my makeup? Because I'm not, this is too hard to do with my right hand. I always blend with my left hand. It's just like, yeah, you know, just want to blend it. Don't put it on my cheeks, because then my face goes down instead of, we want Bella Hadid snap.
So I just got a new gi and I want to fold it up and put it in its bag. Saber, here's my room.
Okay, I need to get some hairspray Biggy because my baby hairs are flying everywhere. So we gotta go to my bathroom and get that.
I just got this new jiu-jitsu set. I can't even shake this.
This is very important. Don't spray it directly on my head, okay?
Flammable, so your head might go on fire.
This, and then
God, is this what chores look like?
Wait, yes. I like to keep my gis in their little storage bags, so I'm gonna put this one in. And I love the bag's super roomy, because otherwise I have bags that are so small and I'm just stuffing in.
I feel like the most awkward thing is gonna be walking down the street handcuffed to you. Like, how do we
Well,
like
we don't have to hold
awkward?
hands. We have to, but that's gonna look. We have to just.
Oh, we have to hold hands.
Yeah, we have to hold hands. Because like walking around like this is weird.
No.
I actually think my fear of dressing up stems from the most traumatic year 10 formal that I was there.
For those of you who don't know, a year 10 formal is pretty much just prom, but for Australia.
Started when this kind, lovely hairdresser accidentally gave me the most horrific, horrible, grossest hairdo you could possibly imagine. Like, even she felt sorry for me. I remember her eyes looking at me going, oh my God, did I do this to this girl? And I didn't tell her I didn't like it because that would be mean. I was just more like, what am I gonna do?
We are starting a Patreon. It's actually one of our new biggest projects.
We've been working on it now for so long.
We've been
like,
posting
at least a couple
heaps
months.
of
Yeah.
content on there. Like, no one has access to it, but we post heaps of content on there. But let's do this Patreon. We are still making the same YouTube videos we always do.
Yeah.
Like no,
We're not slacking
like
it all
it's
in that.
no
We're just doing
slacking it. We're just doing
more
more content for you who want to see more exclusive stuff. Because we realize that's kind of been, I guess, like I feel like a big missing part in what we've been doing. But the YouTube, like, is still gonna
It's gonna be the same.
exact
People
same.
who don't want to pay for Patreon. What do you reckon's worse, fluffy handcuffs or these ones?
Fluffy.
Yeah.
Fluffy, yeah. In order for Saber and me to sit in the car, we got our hands like this, so she's in the front seat, I'm in the back seat, and this is so annoying.
We're right now heading to the grocery store because we're gonna be cooking our own lunches, but we're gonna sit and cook the best lunch, and we're obviously gonna be able to working together to cook the lunch. So,
Well, good thing I've got the best chef on my team.
What do we even cook though? We can make a spaghetti sandwich, like a toasty. You know the spaghetti toasty?
SpaghettiOs is
No?
so
SpaghettiOs are gross, Sucky.
and guys, who's excited about the Patreon being launched?
So excited. I'm so excited for the legends to see what we've been working on for the past couple of months because we've been posting on the Patreon for ages.
Without anyone actually seeing it, but all like except for like a few people.
There's a full like back catalogue.
So we're so excited for all you legends to see like the exclusive content that no one else gets to see. It's gonna be so real, but I do want to make it clear that anyone who does not buy anything from the Patreon, this is not going to affect the vlogs at all. Like nothing's gonna change about what we're doing now. So all the people who obviously don't want to, like we're not gonna be making the videos worse so then the Patreon's better.
I mean, you're any less of a legend if you don't subscribe to the Patreon.
Yeah, no, obviously the legends, we do not judge, and the cool chat rooms that we're going to be having in the Patreon, you can literally share anything that's going and happening with your life, and people will be willing to listen and help you out.
But the big reason why we're doing this now is because we've heard a lot of you say you want more exclusive content, you want more real content, you want uncensored Norris stunts. That's what we're trying to do with this Patreon.
So I think a lot of ladies wouldn't know, but we all swear in real life. Like,
yeah,
I think it's especially a lot of Australians.
It's just very normal to swear.
Yeah.
I think there's levels too. I think there's like when like shows unnecessarily add swearing just to like cause an impact. Of course, with a Patreon when you be swearing all the time, but like I don't think I wouldn't mind if you just put me swearing on there.
Like if Socky dropped, just say because Socky does like some cooking videos on there. If Socky like dropped, I don't know, oil on herself and she was like, oh, S word, like, and like that's fine.
Well,
I
when
think.
you go WTF and stuff like that. But like I agree, like if you swear too much, it gets to a point where it's kind of just gross.
They were me coming out. It's going well.
We're gonna hold hands like good friends.
We're just good friends.
You look even more weird now.
No. Papa looks like the ultimate kidnapper. Look like you're kidnapping poor kids. Okay, so we're like tucking it like that. We're just gonna like have our hands really
We
close.
just look like we're just walking out with our hands really close.
Yeah, exactly.
Taking my pick, then bringing it back to the crib. Yeah, you know how I go. We finding the gold, the deeper we dig.
Figure out a way. It looks so much more normal. Yes, we're both holding a basket, so that makes more sense. Look. See, we're both holding the basket. It still looks weird, but whatever.
Yeah, get bread. What do you want to make with it? Oh, we should make sausages. Sausage is not really lunch, not hot stuff. Sausages is lunch. Seb, I already said no stove. Like, I don't know how many times I have to tell you.
Me and Nat's gonna be making sandwiches.
I think a chicken turkey sandwich.
Toasty makers are actually such amazing value. Like $25
Yeah.
for that. It's such good value.
I agree. Me and Nat's got the bread. Now we need some of the meat.
If we've dropped this bread though, Socky, you're going to have to try and pick it up in a very awkward way.
So we need some meat of it inside us. What's
Salami.
Salami doesn't go in a sandwich.
It does. They have like the BLT sandwich.
No, you need like turkey.
Chicken palm spring rolls. Basically, it's cooking.
Walking past the ham, but we got to go into this aisle that has turkey because I'm going to be having a turkey and cranberry sandwich, and Nat's going to be having a chicken sandwich and cheese.
No, I don't understand how we just like walk around this store handcuffed. It's so weird. Remember when we used to be younger, we used to like run around like in costumes? Yeah, I don't know how you
I mean, I was old back then, but I looked like a little kid. Like I think I was 16.
Daddy, you want some piggies? What are they? They're pig's ears. Chicken breast. Oh, breast.
Because it's that moment, right, where you're meant to look good. Like you go to year 10 formal and everyone has to look good. Or your wedding, you're meant to look good. Like, what if you don't? What if it's a disaster? For my whole life, I just avoid any situation like that. But my lovely friend asked me, and that is why I'm so happy you're here. Because I'm hoping like you're going to hold my hand and support me through today. We've got to try to make appointments of like the beauty things that we need to do. So we've got to make sure we vet these people so we don't relive my year 10 formal.
Should I get Danish or mild Hungarian? And I need like a little mozzarella cheese.
I need to go into the aisle and get some cranberry sauce because my favorite sandwich is turkey and cranberry sauce. All we gotta do is get the cranberry sauce and we are open and done.
My biggest fear is someone come up to us and say like, oh, why did you two stack together? We've got to explain the whole thing, what we're doing. Also someone who I really don't want to see today. So hopefully. Somehow we've got everything we need to make our lunch, so we're doing too many weird stays.
Biggy, let's just cross our fingers that we don't have to get assistance because then they're going to see how goofy handcuffs.
Breeze doors down, turn up the stereo. Big name, small town. They saying there he goes, you move too fast for me.
The cooking is going to be so much harder, especially with this one.
I'm so happy because since I'm sitting in this seat, I don't actually have to climb through anything. I just get to sit down.
They're going to make a complete mess, but at least they're occupied so we can try to find an outfit because I really don't want to go and buy something that's worth so much money and then you only wear it once. The problem is I don't really have anything black tie. I have more things like that. And just to make things even more scary, the black tie event is going to have like the most fanciest women in the eastern suburbs there. If you don't know the eastern suburbs is where like Sydney's most affluent, prestigious, fancy people live. So they're all going with like really beautiful clothes and well kept. I want to be well kept. I make the appointments because I'm like, okay, I'm going to maintain myself, but then the appointment comes around and then something else is happening and something else is happening and like I cancel the appointment and then before you know it, like we have huge regrowth or I haven't washed my hair for a week. That's where we're at now.
I'm gonna get my two breads out and let's put them on my palalala.
It's so funny just everyone's hanging around. Like Saber's hanging around just because she's handcuffed.
What are you talking about, bro?
Well, like you guys are making your bread, but Socky and Saber just hanging around.
It's funny because now that Biggy's a grown-up angry teenager, he would never let me get this close to him.
That turkey smells like Winky's dog food because Winky has turkey kibble.
How are we gonna make our one? This seems a lot more complicated than what they did.
Okay, so me and Biggy Loki got in a fight and now we're sitting as far apart as each other as we possibly can when we have handcuffs on.
I didn't know you were trying to do because of Craig blocking you. I was trying to get rid of it.
Okay, you're gonna take one piece of bread.
Yeah, butter.
And you're just
I need
gonna...
butter.
Oh.
Okay, come on.
It's been very therapeutic so far for you guys.
Have a look. I feel like I'm close to you guys like as your sister.
You've repaired your relationship.
Would you consider lollies a food or not? I don't know.
Consider lollies a food course.
I tried to do a bit of this saucy.
Me too.
Round
Okay, so flip one over. Okay, we're gonna put our cheese
Heap of cheese.
We're gonna bring our unprepared toasties to our toasting machine. And then we'll close it.
Yeah.
Oi!
So Naz wants some salami, but it's all the way over here. We've got a problem. I'm not going to get it for her.
Quick, Biggy, come on.
No!
Please.
Well, how's the sandwiches going?
But look at this toasty, guys. What do you think? That's good. See, it's actually much better than I thought it'd be.
I don't know if you're interested in this, but because of perimenopause, I've been losing like masses of hair. And as you can see, I don't have that much hair anyway. So I could show you my hair preventing loss routine, my hair loss stopping trying to happen. Can you see that? It's meant to stop your hair from falling out. It smells like dishwashing liquid. So I put this on my head and say, please God, don't make me go bald. I just remembered we have to tell this go and jump at the needles. Should I be making kids get flu needles? I don't know. Is it safe? I meant to put this in, but because I haven't been to the hairdresser for so long, my hair has turned orange, which isn't what I'm going for. So I put that purple stuff in.
So right now we're going to the outdoor gym to do some workout.
They would actually be very smart because she can do the bike and I can just stand it. Yeah. But Biggy and Naz, they can't do this.
We can do like a workout split.
I'm too strong.
So this is called the thank you machine. So pretty much you just like pull your weight.
Wait, let go.
Oh, it's so tricky. Yeah. Oh.
Box jump is nice. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that's the highest level I've ever seen.
Stop. I feel like this next thing could cause a lot of fights. There's like a really cool playground up there, so let's go. I'm really nervous for our call with Lily at 3 p.m. We're gonna be discussing and asking if she could be like, you know, a legend leader in the Patreon. And hopefully she says yeah.
This is one of the most original legends. She actually had Norris Nuts handle for her Instagram and she gave it to us. So when she came to Bondi, it was actually the week that the Norris Nuts, they were in Singapore, so she never got to meet them, which was super sad. So I can't tell you what's gonna happen today, but I know it's really special and we're just so lucky that we've got you. I'm gonna wear a different top. Even like now, like today, like I feel a bit nervous, but I get to talk to you about it and it helps me process what I'm going through. So I'm not gonna wear that. And that is why I love you so much.
No!
That's
All the fun.
the group, mate.
Oh, fighting.
Yeah, because that's just trying to
Guys, if you want this to be over, you can always just undo your handcuffs to be out of the challenge. Guys, undo your handcuffs.
I actually want it. That's just trying to sag behind for some reason, trying to be the main character.
Just trying to drag me.
Brooke and I have got a special dinner coming up and I haven't got a suit, but Brooke is just about to pick up her formal dress and it reminds me of back in high school when we went to our year 12 formal, as some of you around the world might call it, the prom. So anyway, that'll be very interesting to get it together.
Come on, guys. Say, why would it be so little?
Stop pushing off the ground. Actually, just let us go down naturally. Ready? Oh my gosh, look, legends.
You stay there and then we're gonna let go and see if it comes back up.
Okay, let's go. No, wait, we're actually gonna put Naz feet all the way up, yeah? Let's just try and weigh ourselves down. So you stand up, mate. Okay, ready? We're gonna see if when we...
The thing is, if you go flying off, I'm gonna go flying off.
Old Man Johnny's house up there. The tale of Old Man Johnny. He's a famous Australian legend. He lives there.
Old Man Johnny! Old Man Johnny! Old Man Johnny!
If you say Old Man Johnny 3 times at midnight, he comes out of his house.
That's such a scary house. What even is that? What even is it meant to be?
Not only do you have to come and help me find an outfit charm, because you're so good at helping with outfits, we have to get a needle.
Yeah! Let's go!
So today we've got to go and get our flu needle.
I'm late. We were just talking about it. I was saying, what if I get a needle and you feel the same pain at the same time when I just get a needle and we hold the hands at the same time? Then the needle would just go through your hand and into my hand.
And then you'll be even more bonded.
What does bonded mean? Drew together by a needle and it never gets out. So there's stuff. together.
Forever. Here we go, legends. Papa's gonna push me now.
Don't push us too hard because I'll fall out.
No, push us hard, push us hard. Oh my god, higher, higher, higher. Make sure you go. Higher.
Higher, higher, Papa.
Higher, higher. Higher.
I do like it, but does that make it more dressy? Not really. You may think this is just black pants. No, it is not. It is black pants that come with this frilly thing. But just remember, like, I'm gonna have my hair and makeup all done. Well, I don't know, probably not. If I can get an appointment. We got these fancy heels, but oh, hang on. I might have fancier. Does that make it fancier or less fancy? I feel like that's fancy. So what if we did these heels? Do you think? I don't know, I'm confused. I don't really know how this works. Does it elevate it, the swoosh? See, don't you think? I feel like that's not too bad. Then, and I could put like a fancy necklace here. What do you think? That's black tie, do you think? But remember, this is really fancy black tie. And the women are gonna have the most amazing things on it. I wanna be one of those women. It's just very hard. Like, there's just like a lot of work in it. I just don't know if I can be bothered.
What are you most looking forward to about the Patreon?
Well, we've been doing these exclusive car chats where we talk like very openly and honestly, like pretty, maybe too much. But I'm excited for ladies to see those.
I think even though like, I just feel like it's so cool how the content's very different.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's very organic and it really just does feel like if I'm saying
you
it
say whatever you want sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because, you know, in YouTube, you like, you get the whole world watching, like everyone who we know in real life, and like everyone can see it, no matter what age you are. But I feel like with the Patreon, like, that sounds bad. But
I think it's like less about making a video and more about just connecting and hanging out with people who are like-minded.
Yeah,
no,
I do
exactly.
think that, yeah.
Stop! Biggy! Biggy, mate! Biggy! Biggy! Ah! Stop, mate! Gosh, Biggy fully got so wet. My hair's all like scrunched down, like stop! In rainwater. Ew.
Oh, you're still holding hands. Good enough to wear to a ball.
No.
Yes, I like it.
It's big, no. Because I like black the colour and it reminds me of Slender Mum.
What if?
No. Oh, yes! I like it. I do.
We're gonna have to go dress shopping, Disco.
No, I'm not going to dress shop. I love it.
Well, you'll have to let go of Charmy's hands because she's coming. Are you gonna let go of hands? 3, 2.
No.
Disco's coming dress shopping! I'll be back in a sec. I'm just trying to make a hair appointment, then we've got to go. Okay, so no appointments, but then my lovely, amazing, best hairdresser ever got me in on Saturday so she can blow dry my hair. It's all coming together because you're here and you're helping me. Are the Norris nuts being as good as teammates as you guys? Look at that teamwork to shut the door. And Charm's even holding your drink.
Yeah, because like when Charm gets a cold hand, we'll just swap it.
Look at you guys go. What do we say?
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Don't you know the song? Teamwork. No. Oh, different generation.
Stretch.
Okay, while the babies get in their seats, I've got some bad news. Papa just told me that the shop shuts at 1 o'clock. It's now 11:50 and it takes half an hour to drive there. So we're only gonna have about 40 minutes to pick an outfit, which is fine.
Okay, ladies, so we're back in the car seat with me again, chained in the car seat, and it absolutely sucks. When I'm older, I don't want to move out, but the thing is, Mum wants me to stay home, and I want to stay home, and I'm really excited for that. But when I'm 18, I'm gonna put my money towards getting a dog. You're gonna put your money towards getting a dog when you already have Pluto. And here's why, because I realized that, like, I saved up so much money lately, and I bought a bunch of clothes, and it didn't even make me happy. But Winky makes me happy every single day. So Pluto doesn't.
He's still there.
So what's wrong with just having Winky then?
Yeah. Pluto doesn't love me much. Well, Winky's not my dog.
Yeah, but you might get a corgi.
If I'm being completely honest, Winky, I do spend a lot of my money on Winky. Also, like, it's not, most days you have a dog, it's not like sunshine and rainbows, normally you're cleaning up after them.
Like kids. Pretty much.
Yeah, exactly.
If the police pull Papa over right now, it's not gonna look good having 4 kids handcuffed and spare handcuffs in case our ones break.
There for Mum.
Okay. That's a bit sus. No, stop.
No, Biggy wants to keep the handcuffs.
Why?
So, for his future hus.
Stop.
What do you think about to be cringe is to be free?
I fully agree with that.
I fully agree.
As an absolute cringe lord myself, I fully agree with that.
You can put more cringy stuff on the Patreon.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
It's like, it doesn't matter who sees it because everyone who sees it is just a legend who doesn't judge.
We have arrived! To where?
To find me a dress.
What is it called?
I don't even know. It's like hiring a dress. You don't have to pay full price for it. So you can try on lots of different dresses.
So ready.
Oh, Charmy. Remember how you told the legends about you getting bullied?
Yeah.
I have to read you the kind words that they said to you. They said the nicest stuff.
Hey, yo!
You have to start on the easiest level and try and get to the hardest level.
I actually feel a lot closer to you being this close. Like, I feel happy.
I'm so happy.
Don't you? Do you feel like you like me more the more time you spend around me?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Whoa!
I actually copied the Norris Nuts idea about coming here. This is where they came for their red carpet. What did they do? Their awards night. And remember, we've only got 30 minutes.
Try this one.
I love that.
Comfy?
We need comfy, that's right.
No, it's not comfy.
Oh, I can't wear it, Charm. We need comfy.
I love it. You look beautiful in it.
It's my colour.
It is.
Do you think?
You look like you look like Mrs. Gardner.
That's so cute.
Oh, do I?
See this?
Do you think that's me?
Yeah, that's you.
You reckon?
But you see the undies. Look.
Oh, yeah. I think everyone saw my undies.
Mom's gonna look so pretty.
On the count of 3, open.
3, 2, 1, open.
Is it? Do you like it or not really?
I love it.
Really? Oh no, she can't take a photo because she can't press it. Yeah, press it.
Video.
Oh no. Okay, legends. What do you think? This is the one? So we'll try on the Cinderella dress next. Open your eyes on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that good or bad? What do you think?
They can just see your leg.
But I think that's what you're meant to do.
See your whole leg. Then they can see all your pimples. That thing.
Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1.
You can see the top of your boobs.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I love it.
Okay, we have a problem. I can't zip it up. Anyway, we've got like 10 minutes, so I don't think this is it. Legends, what do you think? You like?
It feels kind of big when the bib's broken and it doesn't go that side and you have to wear it like that. Yeah.
So it looks a bit broken. Yeah, you don't like it?
It seems beautiful to me. Average. That looks so cute, that dress with the bag, the chain, the little t-shirt and the jeans.
Oh, sorry. You let go of hands.
No.
It means you're out of the challenge. Why did you do that?
No.
Now that we've been handcuffed for so long, I kind of just feel like it's normal.
You guys are so close now after doing this thing together today.
I actually do think Biggy and Naz are about to get seriously injured right now. They're going down a huge ramp together, handcuffed. It's not going to go well.
The thing is, if one falls off, they both fall off. 2, 1.
What an achievement!
GG!
Whoa.
Oh, here we go. Level 1.
Hey, what's your dating advice for girls? Like, what do guys mean when they say certain things and like what they don't mean? You know what I mean? If a guy says they're fine, are they actually fine?
That's a good video. That's a good nice to do stuff. I'm gonna do that this week.
Great.
Biggy
Just
gives-
leave me hanging.
I'm gonna give dating advice to you guys about what guys really think.
Okay, so we're back in the car. I've got to show the other Norris Nuts the dress.
After that, Mum is going to show me your comment.
You're looking forward to that. Charm's been asking about that the whole time in the shop. I just don't really like dressing up, and that's all right, isn't it?
But they look so beautiful.
Charmy did the best job ever taking photos.
Even with our hands are glued together.
I know. All these photos have just been sent to the Norris Nuts. Which one do you reckon they'll say?
Same with me, just skateboarding.
You survived, Socky.
I hate being handcuffed though, but like we are a good team. I feel I'd hate this challenge a lot more than I think I do.
I know, see, I'm not that annoying.
It's not gumberry, it's gumberry.
It's not pronounced anime. It's actually anime.
If you go to Japan, don't say, do you watch anime? Say, do you watch anime?
Guys, we need to hurry up. We need to get in the car. We have a meeting. 3 p.m. with Lily asking if she can be like, you know, the legend leader for the Patreon. So we gotta go right now.
I really shouldn't show you this, but so many old age spots. They're called old age spots.
Can we see the comment?
Charmy is so excited to see what advice you had for her about getting bullied. Everyone loves you and everyone cares about you and no one wants bad things for you.
You. The bullies were saying that I am fatter than the world and that I'm like all the swearing words. And one bully was saying that I'm terrible at tennis and that mama right here is fat and that's eat pizza, ice cream.
Charm, are you fat?
No.
You are what?
Thick.
And you are strong and you are tough and you are determined. If anyone bullies you, just think of all us legends that love and care about you. And if you ever feel sad, just come to read our nice comments.
What's her name that made it?
Amelia.
Thank you so much, Amelia, if you're watching this video. Thank you so much.
Please know that the legends are here for you. We love you so much. Don't ever let bullies bring you down. Keep being you, Charm. Walk away when he tries to be mean because then the bully will get mad because you don't get a reaction.
The bubble trick. I pretend that there's a force field around me and a bubble's holding their words and they just bounce off my force field.
I like that.
And all the writing the message is, you are so beautiful and kind.
We love you, legends.
So we just had a look at Mum's dresses and oh my gosh, Mum looks so tea. I think Mum's looked amazing in the green and I'm like, where did Mum's waist go? Like where, I can't find it.
Socky said the gold or the navy.
What's the navy?
There wasn't a navy. No one liked the gold. Oh, I just don't want to wear a dress.
Okay, Papa, so I think what you should do is you should be like, hi, blah, blah, whatever you need to say. And then say, oh, I've just got to go, like, turn my camera off for, like, 1 second. And then you don't say that we're going to come in. And then when you turn your camera off, we're all there.
I mean, hopefully this goes okay. We just want to give Lily, like, the best membership because she's such an all-time OG legend.
True legend. She's super OG. I feel like she understands being a legend and what it means, like, more than me.
We're running late, as always. Unfortunately, we missed the needle. They shot an hour ago. Stuffed that one up. And let me know if you want me to vlog the red tie event. What's it called? No, black tie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that.
Hey, how are you?
How are ya?
I'm good, thanks.
Thanks for taking the call. I've something wrong with my camera. Hold on a sec, I'll just fix it up. I'll just see what's going on. Hold on. Okay, so I've put us on mute, guys. Okay, you're gonna jump in. You can
Okay, save it, Sophie.
So yeah.
I just wanted to live with
you have to watch with this camera.
Okay. Hi! Oh my god, I did not expect you all to be here. Hey guys.
That was a surprise.
We're all blurry.
Oh my god. Wait, this is crazy. How are you?
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
You guys are like my childhood.
We were actually here to deliver some pretty big news.
Yes.
Tell me the news.
And first off, just excuse how we're all handcuffed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, wait, what's the handcuff? Are you filming a video?
Yeah. Like, we don't do this stuff for fun.
No.
The big news is...
So we are starting, as you might know, a Patreon. So somewhere where, you know, a lot of like legends can kind of hang out and see like content that's just, we just don't post on the videos. And I feel like, we all feel like you are such like a good...
You're like the truest legend out there. Like,
oh, guys!
No, it's true.
You've been with us for so long. I think you just like unite the community so well, and like Mum gave us, because I know you met Mum, we were all in Singapore, and she gave us the letter, and it's honestly just exactly what we all tried. A word of what a legend means is, I mean, exactly what you wrote, and it's just so sweet.
And all the stuff you make is so nice as well.
All the edits are so cute.
So we wanted to give you like, you know, a free membership and all that
to
stuff.
The highest like level. We love to do that.
The highest level, and also just like pretty much just some extra like perks. Sort of perks along the side,
like admin power.
We want to give you admin control and like a couple of things as well.
Chat rooms with like legends, and if anyone's being a bit, you know, maybe like rude or something, you have the ability to like kind of ban them or let one of us know. But also like you're not obliged to have that role either. Like
no,
it's not like
not
you have to. It's like you have to like always be on. It's just like if you want to.
Yeah, but it's more like we're giving you like an admin power in case like you feel the need to use it.
Yeah,
that is so cute. Oh no, it sounds fun. It's really fun. It's really nice to like. I feel like a lot of the fans now are sort of my age or older and have grown up with you guys, and I feel like it's going to be nice to have a place where also I'm sure for you guys you can just be more unfiltered and like
exactly.
just not have to put on the the show.
Exactly. Oh, we're so excited. I think it's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be such a good idea. Obviously we're all really looking forward to it.
Yeah, we can't wait.
It's a place where no one's gonna like, everyone can just do what they want.
Yes.
There's no judgment and like who cares. YOLO.
Exactly.
That's exactly what it's going to be. We're so excited.
Lily was so nice.
I'm so glad that she's on board, but we've been handcuffed to each other for such a long time.
We all get $250 each.
Yeah! Catch me now, guys.